Hi, yo. What's happening? Smoking with Too Tall, another episode. I got a new guest. Drop your socials. Tell them who you is, what you do.
Alright, but y'all know what it is. It's Killer J. DSG Killer J. DSGKILLERJAY. That's on social. That's on Instagram. That's on Snapchat. Anywhere, just search that. You're gonna get it from me.
Hell yeah. And your most recent release in terms of like a project slash album, I don't know what you want to call it, but is the It Never Ends, right?
Yeah. That's my latest
Yeah,
album.
yeah. So tell me a little bit about what recording that was like. What was the process like for you?
I ain't gonna lie. That album was like, it was like a bunch of songs that I just like wrote about like heartbreak. You feel me? Like I was going through a rough time in my life. You feel me? And I was tired of making like just music about gangster music. I was like, let me make some shit about myself. You feel me? Some shit I went through. But the recording process, I kind of like work with a lot of producers from. I work with a couple of producers. One was from South Africa, childhood friend. His name's Anu King. Shout out Anu King. The other one is actually a producer in Maine. His name is Prodigee J. And some producers from YouTube. But like, I make sure all the producers I work with, I be like making sure I pay for my beats so that they don't get taken out. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you originally from South Africa?
Yeah, I'm from South Africa.
Okay, yeah. So I saw that you had also some flicks with some DJs that were also South African. It was Clarice TXC and Taryn TXC. Yeah. How'd that happen? How'd y'all get tapped in?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. That was like, it was. They had a show, and then I guess like I kind of knew like some of the guys that was hosting the event, and then I just like they told me to come like at the time towards the end, and that's when I went to the stage. I mean, close to the stage, spoke to them, and chatted up a little bit with them. But yeah, that was about it. It was nothing too serious for me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And you had some features on that album as well. You had Pretty Prince, Jared the Great, CeeLo, Big Baby, and Moreno DX. How'd you get tapped in with everybody? How'd they get involved with the project?
All right. So I mean DX, he's from the city. He's from Manchester.
Oh yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. With him, I remember he went to school in That's how I met him at school. I met him at school. He went to school at SMCC. Seen his music. I was fucking with it. Tapped in with him. But I've been making music with him before that project too. Like yeah, like it just like I just heard his music. If I like your music, we connected. And I sent him the song. I remember that by the time I was making the project, he was locked up. But he came out like literally like a week before, and I had to like postpone my project. I was like, damn, he finally came out because I was trying to get him on the project. Came out, I sent him the verse. Pretty Prince, he's kind of like big in South Africa, in Cape Town. Like kind of like he got 90K followers. He got his shit going on. But I went to school with him. Yeah, like I actually went through like primary school when I was still in high school when I was in South Africa. Jared the Great, that's my brother. Shout out Jared the Great, that's my bro.
Hell yeah.
And then CeeLo, that's my twin. He's him. I met him in high school in Portland. Portland when I moved here. So I moved here like 6 years ago, by the way.
Oh yeah. And so, what is the biggest difference then between this album in 2025 and your I'll Be Back album in 2023?
So like the I'll Be Back album, it was like an album that was like kind of like it was more like music that like people like to hear. Like I made that because like people like hearing. Like one thing I noticed about my streams, like when I drop music, a lot of the fans like hearing the gang shit. They like hearing the like
The hard shit.
yeah, they like hearing the hard shit, the bad. Get the music. I get the bitches twerking, that type of shit.
Yeah.
But then the album, the It Never Ends Right album, it's kind of more like based on the relationships. Like you feel me? Like most relationships, I just feel like if it ends, it doesn't end right. Like it's never like if y'all think y'all on good terms, that means really, most of the times it never really ended. You feel me? So I feel like when I made those two, It Never Ends Like it's more about me. The other one is more for the fans, and that's why when I said I'll be back, it's like I haven't been back. Still, even though I dropped like another album, it wasn't really like the music on I'll Be Back. So it's like I still haven't returned, but I'm gonna drop some music soon. Like I got an album coming soon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
For last question for the It Never Ends track, what was your favorite track off of it?
It Never Ends Right.
It Never Ends Right.
I ain't gonna lie. I would say Still Think About You featuring CeeLo and my little brother.
Oh yeah. Why is it your favorite?
I ain't gonna lie, it's just like that song. It kind of touches my heart, and I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people when I play it for them, they also like it. It's like they can connect to it. It's just like it's more. And I wrote it about someone special. That's why I ain't gonna lie. Yeah.
Got you. And so tell me a little bit about the shit that you just mentioned that's upcoming. What should people expect from it?
It's called Overdue.
Okay.
And when I say overdue, it's because like I feel like I should have been back. Like even though I said I'll be back, I feel like I should have dropped another. I should have been dropping music, but it's kind of most of the songs are like songs I recorded way back, and they should have been dropped. That's why I call it overdue.
Gotcha.
And I feel like it's more of like I'll be back type of vibe. Like it's just like music that people like to hear. Like it's not like I mean it's about me, but it's like the other part of me. Like I got like a side of me that's like I'm kind of like. I kind of like relate with people, and there's a side where I'm just like I'm on my own bullshit.
Yeah, for sure.
Uh-huh.
Is the track that you dropped Over It gonna be kind of like of that vibe?
Yeah, exactly. Over It, Never Miss an X. That's the type of vibe we on.
Tell me a little bit more about Never Miss an X with EXO. That's how it is, right?
Uh-huh.
EXO?
Yeah. I mean, Never Miss an X. I ain't even gonna lie. When I dropped that song, I was like, I just had stopped talking to this. I just had stopped talking to this girl, and like, I was on some like fuck her type shit, I was just, I was like, damn, she ain't shit. Like, I was like, bitches ain't shit, that type of time. You feel me? And I was just like, you know what, never miss an ex. But like on some real shit, I feel like you should just never miss an ex, cause like most of the time when y'all get back together, it never end. It just like the album, it never ends right. You feel me? So just once y'all done, just leave that shit in the past.
And how'd you get tapped in with EXO? Because y'all also had a music video nowadays.
Oh yeah,
well,
yeah.
So
EXO, I ain't gonna lie. Shout out EXO, by the way. I ain't gonna lie to you. She the hottest. She the hottest female I work with. I ain't gonna cap. And like her, I met her like I remember I was on IG scrolling one day and her shit just came on my like FYP, like on my real shit, and I was like, damn, what the fuck is that? This shit fire. And it's like, cause I feel like most girls, most not only girls, like most artists when I give them songs, like there's some artists like I got a couple features I ain't dropped, but like like it's like if you're matching what I'm talking about in the song, I bet I'm fucking with it.
Yeah,
but I can't give you a song that's like about heartbreak and you get there and you start by talking about guns. It's like shit don't make no sense. That's why I'm like I'll keep that song, but I ain't gonna drop it. But like with her, she matched my vibe. Like if I send her a song about oh niggas ain't about bitches ain't shit, she gonna hop on it and talk about niggas ain't shit.
Right,
You feel me? Like she matching kind of like she getting to the topic.
She understood the assignment.
Yeah. So like I ain't gonna lie. Me and her we just linked. We just met up on like IG. Like we seen our shit on. I seen our shit on IG. I was like, damn, my shit's fire. I hit her up, and then I think I hit her up like a year before I actually met her, and then I think like a year after I was going to Atlanta where she's at, and I just remembered I was like, oh yeah, I got an artist that's actually from there, and hit up before like a couple months before, and yeah, that's how we got our track together and shot the video.
Got you. So the video was shot in Atlanta?
Yeah.
Was that your first time in Atlanta or?
Now the first time in Atlanta we actually shot we shot the video for Don't Let Me Down. That's the video I shot with her. Yeah.
What's your favorite video that you have shot? Just in general?
In general?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like it's always the latest. Like it's the same thing with my song. You feel me? Like right now, I say my best song is my unreleased. Like when you go in the studio, the latest shit always you in your head. You're always trying to get better, and like I kind of see the progress. So like I would say my latest video is kind of the best video that I have. It's not it's unreleased too.
Yeah.
It's unreleased, but
each session you just get better and better. So you think that's the newest, that's the best.
Yeah,
I feel that.
But from the ones that I've released, I'll be honest. I would say taking quality in account, I would say Wine For Me. Wine For Me.
Yeah. Tell me a little bit more about Wine For Me, because that just recently came out.
Yeah. Wine For Me, I ain't gonna lie. I was trying to explore some like a different genre, like, cause like I'm, people know me as a rapper, but like, I don't see myself as a rapper. I see myself as an artist.
Yeah.
Like, I kind of do like different genres, like, even though that's kind of like dancehall, Afrobeat kind of, but lately like most of the tracks I've been recording has been Afrobeats because I was trying to like expand like my because I was like, I understand why people see me as a rapper because like all I drop is rap music, and then that's also why when I dropped the It Never Ends Right project, I feel like it wasn't really mostly rap. There was some rap in it, but it was more like kind of like R&B, like it was like, and that's why I feel like me the with the wine for me, I kind of like dropped that. When I dropped that, it was like I was trying to like play with like kind of like dancehall Afro beats kind of thing. Yeah, but
What are some other sounds that you'd like to explore?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to go to the studio like after this,
Yeah.
and I'm probably gonna work with this. I'm working with this underground artist, and that's like some I guess some new genre. I'm trying to see like on some Playboy quality type of shit. Like I mean, it's rap, but it's like different kind of sound.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And for your "I'll Be Back" album, you know, you say you got the Terminator cover art. Do you fuck with Terminator? Like, why did you choose that?
That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. I fuck with your questions, but I ain't gonna lie. That was just like one of my favorite movies when I was growing up. You feel me? Like,
Hell yeah.
like, and that's how I came with the whole cover. Because I mean, I first had the "I'll Be Back" as just like, as in like, because I knew that like I'm about to take a little break from this type of specific music, like that people fuck with, and not like more like what I fuck with. And then after a while, I thought about it, I was like, I'll be back, I'll be back. I was like, damn. I was like, I remember the saying though. Somebody says this. I was like, it's one of my favorite movies. And I was like, oh yeah, it's Terminator. I remember when he kind of like the movie ends. It's like he dies. I don't know if he dies or whatever it was, but he'd always be like, I'll be back, you know. And I was like, fuck, let me actually. And I was like, yeah, let me get like something that kind of.
Is that
like,
the first one or the second one?
I can't really remember. I ain't gonna lie, but I just know he says it in one of them. And I was like, I bet you know what, fuck it. Let me try to get the
Hell yeah.
Terminator kind of theme on the album.
Hell yeah, that's just tough. And so going back, oh no, I'm gonna stay on that topic of that. How'd you get tapped in with? Is it Crizzy Jamer?
Crizzy Jamer. Shout out Crizzy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Cause she was on the album too.
Yeah. That's my dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. Crizzy Jamer. Wait, is he on the I'll Be Back album?
Wait.
I think he's on the.
Yeah, he's on track 5. Don't sleep.
Oh shit, that was I'll Be Back. I ain't gonna lie. That's crazy. Yeah, he was on that one. I'm tripping. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, Crizzy. Shout out Crizzy. I fuck with him. He kind of like with him. He's an artist that was in, when I got in Poland, when I moved to Poland, he was an artist that was like he was popping, like, you know. And I was like, damn, I can't, like, he got his shit going. He kind of motivated me. After a while, and why I say shout out him, because like most of the artists, I feel like they kind of feel like they're a little bit established in Poland. They kind of, some of them have an ego, like they think like, oh, they don't want to talk. But with him, he was humble. I hit him up. He gave me advice. This he's like, yo, drop music videos, drop like a lot of songs, don't. And I feel like that's the reason why when I dropped I'll Be Back, I remember that he had dropped like 3-4 music videos, because he was like, yo, you gotta drop a music video, just gotta drop him. Got like you, and I ain't gonna lie to you, that was like good advice, because like most of the time I was just like, nah, I'm not gonna drop a song. But after I spoke to him, he was like, yeah, drop. And I remember we were linked up, we made our song. I was like, yeah, we can drop the video in 3 months. He's like, no, we gotta drop that video this month. And like, you know, that should just motivate me. Like, and that's why lately, like, when I work on this, when I record a song, if I like it, I try to get the video out straight, because I'm like, after a couple months, you listen to it too much, you start thinking, I don't want to drop this shit. Yeah. So like, yeah, shout out Chris about that song, Don't Sleep. I feel like he was the perfect person to get on it, because like, even though he does like lately he's been doing Afro beats. At the beginning when I met him, he was kind of like a rapper. So he switched I ain't gonna lie, that's what I'm doing right now, because I realized like I have enough rap songs, but like with him, he kind of like influenced me a little bit. I ain't gonna lie to you, like, you know, he kind of influenced me. I fuck with this shit. Yeah, that's big bro.
Yeah. And I'm gonna go back all the way to 2021. You had a EP, Now and Never, that was 6 songs, and you had the feature with YK and Gibby, Pimp or Simp. That was your first music video, correct?
Yeah, that's my first.
Okay, so how do you feel like in terms of like music video production, you've evolved? Like, how do you feel like it's evolved from that first music video to now?
I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with YK and Gibby. That's my dog. That's Gibby. That's my dog still. You know, there's love forever. But like, on some real shit. Me and the videographer, I kind of feel like I don't want to speak on that shit. You feel me? Like, I ain't,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah.
But like on some real shit, it's just like I feel like I was charged more. Like looking back, like, I mean, looking at it now, and like looking at the videos that like how much they charged me for my new music videos, like those videos kind of look better.
Mm-hmm.
And like the price I was charged for that music video, I kind of feel like I was played, because at that time I didn't really have knowledge. You know,
Right.
That was like I was just a new rapper at that time. You know? But like it don't make sense, because when I look at the video, I'm like, the video quality is kind of like not really as good. as my latest ones, but it's like how the price decreased. But but there's no hate though. It's all that stuff.
Right, you learned from it too.
Uh-huh.
So tell me how you got flicked up with Cash Cobain.
Oh, Cash Cobain.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. So most of these artists that I've been meeting,
Yeah.
like I mean, like the art, because it's like it's not only him. Like most of the artists that I've been meeting, like this is like my dog. What's his name? Future Don. Ben. That's my dog. He be kind of like he's a promoter. He be hosting events and shit. He be getting all these like big artists and shit. And like I ain't gonna lie, I'm tapped in with him. So like I just hit him up. I be like, yo, this, and he be like, I bet you got me. But yeah, shout out Ben though. Shout out Ben, and y'all go follow NGE too. That's my dog. That's my page for me. But yeah.
Oh yeah. And your most streamed song on Spotify is "What If I Told You." What do you think made people gravitate to that track so much? Why do you think people fucked with it?
Oh damn, that's crazy. I didn't even know that's "What If I Told You." I ain't checked that shit in a minute. What if I told you? I ain't gonna lie. That's personally. Out of all my songs that I dropped, I feel like that's one of my favorite songs. Cause like I feel like I don't know why people like it. Cause I'm surprised. I ain't gonna lie to you. I know why I like it, but I can tell you why I like it. But I don't know why people like it. But it might be the same reason. But me personally, I like that song cause like it's like all that song. That song has no cap in it. It's straight facts. Like sometimes I feel like sometimes you gotta throw some lines inside your song just to rhyme. You don't mean it's cap, but like it's like you want to manifest the shit. Like
Yeah.
sometimes niggas gonna say, oh, you got cap in your ass. Nigga, I'm trying to manifest. You say some shit. Next, like for example, I ain't gonna lie to you, I manifested bad shit before too.
Yep.
I talked about I was getting shot in the song. I ain't never got shot. It's crazy because I started shooting the music with and niggas got shot. So it's like the power of the tongue. You feel me? So that's why I'm like most of the shit I'm saying it because I'm trying to manifest it. But like, what if I told you? All the shit is like straight shit I experienced, and it's like it was like what if I was like it's about a girl. It was about I ain't gonna say the girl name for me, but she know what she is for me. She watching, she gonna know what she is. She listen to that song, she know.
Oh, yeah. And I definitely feel you about that manifestation shit because like I can't tell you how many conversations I've had with artists where they say that same shit. They say some shit on a track and then it's like, oh shit, that shit happened, yo. So it's crazy you say that too. And so what's some shit that you love about creating music and what's some shit that you hate about it?
I bet. I love that question, no bullshit. So like on some real shit, let me start with the shit that I like. Actually, let me start with the shit I don't like.
Yeah.
Shit I don't like, cause I ain't gonna lie, like it's crazy cause like you said what if I told you was my most stream? I ain't gonna lie, this kind of contradicts cause like I feel like most of the songs that my audience fucks with is like the gangster music, right?
Right.
And I'm not gonna lie to you, I like making music in general, but it's just like I feel like I don't like really like spreading a negative message.
Right.
So like usually most of the songs that I drop that are gangster music, a lot of the people fuck with it. Like they just want to listen to that gang da 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 blah blah blah, and it's like I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm not trying to be that type of rapper that motivate niggas, motivate like all the youngins to like go and just like shoot out, crash out. Like it's like I want to see my people doing better. You feel me?
Yeah.
But it's like when I drop songs that are like promoting like just put the guns down or like some love shit, most people don't really be tuned in with it. Like it's aside from like the only two songs that I kind of seen that that kind of did good like number wise that weren't really about gang shit was like It's You and What If I Told You. Yeah, and it's like and then the shit what was the other question? What I don't like?
Yeah.
All right, so I mean what I like about making music.
Yeah, what you love and hate.
I bet. So what I like about making music though is like I ain't gonna lie, I feel like sometimes when I'm like sometimes I feel like what I like is really like I ain't gonna lie to you when I put like when I go through shit, I feel like it's kind of like something that I use like almost like you know how people have therapy, they talk to somebody.
Yeah.
I feel like me personally I talk to like I don't gotta go talk to a person or get paid or pay somebody to talk to them. I feel like me I release my emotion through my music and shit. So like, that's kind of like my therapy. Like when I go through some shit when I'm mad, I'm like, you know what, fuck it, let me get a beat and just write about it. Yeah.
Hell yeah. And I'm looking through like your YouTube right now, and I peeped that there's like a project that's not on streaming platforms. I saw, I conquered. Why is it not on streaming platforms now, but it's still on YouTube?
Yeah, so that was my first project, and like what happened with that is I remember that was my first project. So I didn't really have too much knowledge on the like Apple Music promoting and like Spotify. And I remember I think the project is still on Apple Music though. I don't think it's on. I don't think it's on
Yeah, I'm
Spotify.
not sure. I don't have that pulled up.
Yeah, I think I got it moved on Spotify.
Okay,
So what
okay.
happened was I remember somebody hit me up on some, oh, we can promote, we have this playlist, this. And at that time, that was my first project, so I didn't really have too much knowledge. I mean, that was the first project I tried to promote. My first project was the EP thing. And I think I dropped that one. It never, I mean, I Came, I Saw, I Conquered. And someone was like, oh, we can promote. So I was like, okay, bet. I was like, sent them a few dollars and shit. And then I guess they used like bots, and Spotify be kicking that shit out. So after that, I learned my lesson though. You know, like I was like, I bet I'm done. I ain't gonna do that type of shit. Cause I mean, I didn't know it was wrong. I just thought it was like you got to play this. It's like I'm about to put your shit on the big platform. So that's what happened.
So how do you feel like you've evolved in general as an artist from when you started to now?
Evolved as an artist.
Yeah, either business or music.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like at the beginning, I kind of was just doing it for fun, and I didn't really. It was just like, it wasn't really like something that I kind of took serious. Like, and now I'm not gonna lie, I kind of see, like the spot that I was on from the beginning. It's like I was making music when I started. I feel like I was making music for people for my friends or people like in Portland specifically. You feel me?
Yeah.
But as I like got more experience, I started realizing that as much as people in my city like my music, that's not what's gonna make you go viral. It's about you can't make music for your city. You gotta make music for like the entire world. Like people a person that doesn't know me. For example, I met y'all today. My music gotta be good enough that y'all can listen to it and be like, damn, I ain't gonna lie to you, this some shit. Like if you make music that's about your friends, you're shouting at your friends, like, I bet they're gonna be like, yeah, this shit fire. But it's like when I play it to y'all don't say it's fire.
Right.
Exactly. So that's when so like now I ain't gonna lie to you, I kinda like realize that I'm kinda like more focused on trying to make music that the world would want more of the people would want to listen to than just like specifically people from my city.
Yeah, global shit.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit. It says on Apple Music that you appeared on the track Nini to Salite.
Nini to Salite.
Yeah, I butchered that.
Nini to Salite.
So tell me a little bit how that track happened.
So that song, I ain't gonna lie to you, that's one of my favorite song features, I guess. I mean, songs that feature tracks that I made. That was with my big bro. That song is kind of like, so it's crazy because like I heard the beat, and then I wrote a rap song to it, and I told my brother Joe just try the chorus because I was like I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't really find a chorus because I'm a rap at that point I'm listening to the beats like a drill beat, and I'm like I'm just trying to rap some shit, and then how did I come up with it? It was like I think it was Congo's Independence Day, and I think my dad, yeah, shout out my dad actually. My dad's the one that he was telling me that you gotta make music about the genocide in Congo and shit, like how like the diamonds and shit, like how the people are like they killing the kids, the mining and shit. And that's when I decided, you know what, actually that's true. Let me actually make a song that kind of like about my people. You feel me? Because like you gonna see a post about how this in Africa, people are dying in Africa, this, but I was like let me try to make a song about that shit. And that's when I just kind of like I wrote the rap song. I wrote the rap verse, and then my brother came with the chorus. Nini to Salite means what have we not done? So it's just like why have we not? And that just means like why have we not done for like because like we feel like we've done everything. That's like a question, like a rhetorical question. It doesn't have to be answered. Just like why have we not done? We tried everything, you know, like we've done everything, but our people are still suffering, kind of.
Yeah. And so, fast forward, say like 10 years from now, everything goes exactly how you want your career to go. What do you want to have accomplished?
What I want to accomplish, I ain't gonna lie. I just feel like, personally, my goal with this rap music shit is like, first of all, like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like everybody in it. I mean, one. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna start with the first one. Of course, I want to make sure my family's straight, everybody good. You know, buy my mama house, sure everybody good. But then, aside from that, I'm trying to make sure I'm trying to, like with my music, I'm trying to hopefully change people's lives for the better. Like, you know, relate to help my fans like go through some shit they going through. Like they let them know they're not the only one, you know. And then on top of that too is like, I want to give back to the community. I want to help like 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 I grew up in South Africa, so like I kind of know. I've seen a little bit of struggle, even though it's not the worst. According to my dad, in Congo was worse, you know. And I kind of did my research. So it's like I would try to like give back to the places that I grew up from too, even Portland too. Like, you know, like I try, you know, it depends how much success, like how much money I got. Like if I'm a multi-millionaire like Kanye West, shit, you know, I'm gonna get back to South Africa. I mean Cape Town. Get back to the place I was born, Congo, Maine, you know, and open up schools and shit like that. But
Hell yeah.
yeah,
Why'd you choose to go with the name Killer J?
Killer J. I came up with that. I mean, I ain't come up with that name. I ain't even gonna lie. That shit. I got that shit from. It was high school in South Africa. So my DJ. I mean, not my DJ, my producer, my first producer I ever worked with. His name was DJ Beat Bomb. So we was working in the studio at that time. I used to go by Triple J. I mean, not Triple J. What was it called? Joseph Bars. That's it. Triple J was a band name because I played drums too.
Got you. That's
yeah.
tough.
Yeah, but I used to go by Joseph Bars as an artist, and then I went to his studio. I wrote this, like, this is my first song that I kind of wrote by myself, and then he was kind of like a fuck nigga. He ain't that's some real shit. He was a fuck nigga. I remember I asked him for the song. Bro gonna tell me, yo, I need you to pay me. Mind you, this in South Africa, when you go to school, you can't work. So like everybody really broke. Like in America it's different. You know, you can go to school and work, but like in South Africa, you won't get hired. You can't get hired as high school. You gotta get your diploma. Like that's how little jobs there are. So like no high schooler works. So, and on top of that, my mom got 5 kids. I ain't have money like that. He knew that. So it's like when I went to the studio, it's like, if you're gonna charge me, you gotta tell me that before. Like, yo, you're gonna have to pay me. Exactly. But he ain't tell me that. So mind you, I go to the studio, I record this shit fire. You gonna tell me this shit fire? He's like, I'm gonna send it to you. He tells me I'm gonna send it to you. Now the next week I'm asking him, yo, what's up with the song? He's like, oh, you gotta pay me 100. I'm like, bro, I don't got no money, bro. I don't work. What you mean? He gonna tell me, oh, nah, I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna send it to you though. Don't worry. And then he plays the song to my friends. All my friends are like, yo, this shit is hard. This shit hard. And then eventually, I think I had to like ask my mom. I wanted food. No, I took my ticket money because my mom used to give me 150 rand. That's like $15 for the ticket for the monthly.
Yeah.
And I took that money, and I didn't buy a ticket because I was just hopping on the train for free. Like I was just like jumping the fence and shit like that. But then I paid him just so I could get my track. Got my track, and then he sent it to me as Killer J. And I'm like, why the fuck does it say Killer J? What's Killer J? And I didn't know it was my song because I'm like, I think he sent me the wrong file. So I play it, and I'm like, oh, it's my song. So I'm like, yo, why you saving it as Killer J? He's like, nah, Joseph Bars is just like, it sounds like Bruno Mars, like some soft shit. Yeah. And I was like, I ain't gonna lie to you. You right though. You right, no bullshit. Like Killer J. So I'm like, all right, so what Killer J mean? You talking about? He said he gonna tell me, oh, Killer J as in like Killer a J is like a J. The J is the joint. So I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, I don't smoke. So I had to come up with my own meaning of Killer J.
Hell yeah.
So I was like, you know what? I call it Killer J as in like J is my first letter of my name, and killer because everything I do, I feel like I kill it. You know, back in the days, people say kill it when they mean you did a good job. Yeah, you killed it.
Hell yeah, you killed that shit.
Exactly.
Hell yeah. That's a dope ass origin story. I ain't gonna hold you. Tell me real quick how you got tapped in with Grustic Myron, because shout out to Grustic. He be engineering damn near 80% of my shit. How'd you get tapped in with him?
I ain't gonna lie to you, Gruss, that's the best producer I work with.
Oh, God.
Buck with you. Shout out Gruss. It's crazy. I got a session with him next week. Fuck it.
Hell yeah.
Like, so listen, with Gruss, I ain't gonna lie to you, it's crazy because like DX is the one who put me on with Gruss.
Oh, okay.
So I remember my producer that I used to work with in Maine, he had moved to Chicago. So I was looking for a producer. I told him, yo, I don't care about the money. I need somebody who's good. And he told me, yo, I ain't gonna lie to you, the best person I know is he works in mass, but he charges like 60. And I was like, bro, fuck the money. I don't care. I want my shit to sound good, professional.
Yeah.
I came there. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was good vibes. Like, and then when he played my shit, I was like, I played my songs with him, the ones that I recorded with him, and I played the ones that I didn't record with him. And I'm like, yeah, I can tell the difference. Like, difference in quality is definitely he's up there.
Oh yeah. So drop your socials one more time for the people. We gonna wrap this episode up.
For sure. I bet. I ain't gonna lie. Tune in with my music. You feel me? I'm about to drop a new project October 10th. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Snapchat. Same user, same handle. DSGKILLERJAY. Let's go.
Yeah, I fuck with your energy, bro. So tap in. Y'all go click the links in the bio, all that shit in the description. If you on YouTube, y'all uplift yourself. We gonna call it.